Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree Laurent. As you can see, we're in a different setting today and I have two special guests with me. On my right, I have Sasha, aka Shay, and then on my left, I have Veronica, aka V. Today, we are going to be talking about Disney princess movies and which ones you should or shouldn't show your kids. So just a little disclaimer, none of us have children right now. We will have them in the future. So our thoughts are going to be on what we're going to do in the future when we do have kids. And so stay tuned for that. Cue the music here. And we're back. My mom hates that. She was like, okay, and we're back. So I asked my girls to pick 3 movies that they will show their kids and 2 movies that they might not or they're hesitant to show their kids. So I'm not gonna start off. I'm gonna give somebody else the floor. Who wants to go first?
Okay, I guess I'll go first.
All right.
Having kids to me.
You got to
okay, and no.
May 2020, she's getting married.
Okay. So, number 1 on my list is definitely Princess and the Frog. Got to be number 1.
Yeah.
Just because I remember, and I was grown, how excited I was when they're like, first Black Disney princess, and everybody's like, oh snap, it's about to be lit. And then seeing her at Disney World, and the movie was great, the music was great. Overall, they really did the first Black princess justice.
Your second.
Oh, my second, and y'all can argue with me about this, is going to be The Lion King, because Nala is a princess. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Y'all,
Nala is a Disney princess.
Time out, yo. We just had this conversation about you did think Nala isn't listed as a Disney princess, but she is a princess.
She is a princess because Simba is the king of the herd, and that's his girl. So therefore, she is a princess in her own right. She's not a human princess. She's a lion princess, but still a princess. And she was a boss.
Okay, technically, I can say, I can agree with that. Okay, and what's your third?
My third is... Oh, I lost my third.
Bro, you better pick me Mulan.
That was it.
You better pick me Mulan.
Mulan. But can I cuss on your YouTube? I won't.
It's sure.
Mulan was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Period. Like,
Period.
she fighting Huns. Everybody thought she was a dude, but it's like, nah, I'm a woman. Look at me. I am that bitch. Oops. Sorry.
But you know what? I definitely agree about showing my child Mulan, simply because just the society that we have today, women have to compete with a man to even get that type of attention. So I'm gonna show my daughter, yo, we may be the underdogs, but we the top dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Roof, roof.
So, you know,
I mean,
if a man can do it, a woman can do it. And
do
probably
better.
10 times better than a man.
The end.
I'm just saying.
Because who saved the emperor? Not Shane. It was Mulan.
Period.
Period.
So thank you for your top 3. Yeah. So Sasha, what are your top 3?
Alright. So my top 3. So I already agree with V. With Mulan, she's probably like my second. But my first one I'm gonna show is the Black Cinderella.
She's not Disney.
She's Disney.
She is Rogers and Hammerstein presents Cinderella. It don't say Disney on there. Roger and Hammerstein ain't Disney.
But V,
I can't argue with you that Brandy and Cinderella is like one of the greatest movies of all time. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. But
it don't matter. You just had your own. Okay. since I can't let that be a Disney princess.
It's okay.
It's
That's your
princess.
princess. No, if you want to
It's
show
your
your
princess.
daughter, your son, the first one,
But
go ahead.
I love the cartoon Cinderella. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but I'm more into kind of like a live action,
Yeah.
which is what Roger and whoever.
Roger and
Hammerstein.
Hammerstein.
Thank you.
Put some respect on that name.
Bruh, sorry. She's just a black Cinderella in my world, okay? Because for one, it shows diversity in the family.
Yeah,
Man.
Which every family is gonna have.
Yeah.
Two, I see a me. I could be royalty.
Impossible.
Impossible.
So second would be Mulan. You know, I said why. And the third would probably be Pocahontas.
Okay.
Okay.
I would do Pocahontas. Granted, she falls in love with the Caucasian man. I don't even care. However, I'm just rooting for everybody that is not white. Thank you. You said it. I'm rooting for everybody black. Issa Rae voice. Yeah.
I'm rooting for everybody black.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
Almost mad. Ooh.
Almost through that. Almost to the video.
Almost Pocahontas. Pocahontas almost made my list.
Okay, why she didn't make your list?
The only reason she didn't make my list is because the story is so white savior. And it's not what happened. But it's what happened, but it's not what happened. And I get it's for a movie, but
I'm just trying to show my child that, look, you could be any skin tone, you could be a princess. You ain't always gotta be white.
that's true. That's true.
Because we sorry to say this, but us as African Americans, we downplay our own skin tones.
Right,
So,
right.
I'm just trying to show my
And it
child.
took a long time for Disney to release a black princess.
2009.
Girl.
I love Princess and the Frog, don't get me wrong. I love it. But I'm just sticking with my brand and my princess.
Yeah.
I don't get no bleep.
Thank you for that. My top three, I'd have a bad memory, y'all, so I'm gonna use my phone. So I said Cinderella, and I'm gonna show them any Cinderella, like Brandy or the regular one, but I'll probably show the Brandy version first because I like the message that Cinderella teaches girls. I think that it teaches you about kindness and having courage, and even though someone is mean to you, she was still nice to them. She still did what she needed to do, like
Cinderella.
you know. But
Cinderella.
Cinderella. But I also want to add, I'm gonna show my kids this, but I'm going to also add that just because somebody is mean to you, don't let them take your kindness for weakness. You know, don't let anybody take advantage of you. I'm also gonna try to instill that in my kids as well, because just because Cinderella was nice, I do feel like sometimes she let that be. It kind of showed her as weak in the film. Sometimes I would say that would be more in the earlier versions. I don't think Brandy looked weak in the Roger Hammerstein. I don't think she did in that version, but I will say in the earlier versions, like the cartoon, she was a little weak. But I'm gonna make sure to instill, but I still think it has good messages. My next one is Mulan, which I think is also another great one to show, especially young girls, because it just shows you like women can do anything, and women, we are the most hated in the entire universe, and I don't understand why, because we are the most amazing people on this planet. And if you want to argue, talk to your mama, because it ain't gonna happen with me, okay? Because we are smart. You wouldn't be here without a woman, so don't come and act like we ain't great, okay? You would not be here without a woman. Thank you, okay? I don't care what science is today, you still need a woman to procreate. So I think Mulan is a great movie because it shows we can be strong, and she saved all of China, and she ain't need no man.
She almost said that word.
She ain't need no man to do it. Okay, and my last one is Princess and the Frog. I think that is a good one as well to show young girls and even boys. Like, I'm still gonna, my son is gonna watch Disney movies and he just gonna have to deal with it. I don't really care, and I think it still has messages for boys, because you can teach boys like, hey, like, girls are awesome.
Chivalry ain't dead.
Chivalry
either.
ain't dead.
No, you can hold a door. You can pull out the seat.
Thank you.
Chivalry
I know it's
ain't dead.
2019, but chivalry is not dead, guys.
It's
okay.
not dead.
Thank you.
It's only been sleeping.
Those are my top 3. There are still some others, but we will be here all day if we would talk about all the movies we're going to show our kids one day. So we're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're going to talk about Disney princess movies that we're going to be kind of hesitant not show our kids. I'll start off. So I really hate to say this, because growing up, The Little Mermaid was my favorite movie, and she was my favorite.
Why be looking disgusted?
Princess.
The fact that she really fixed her mouth to say that was her favorite Disney princess, like,
Growing up, Ariel was like, in my head, I'm still a mermaid, and I feel like mermaids are real. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I probably was a mermaid in my past life. I love the water and the beach, and Little Mermaid was my favorite film. But now that I'm a little older and I've watched it more and analyzed some things, I will probably show my kids Little Mermaid, but I'm gonna talk to them about it, because I just don't think The Little Mermaid has a good message. Because Ariel, she's 16 and she trades her voice so she can get some legs so she can go be with a man. Like, and we didn't even know how old the prince was. He could have been 20 something. Like, that's just underage pedophile.
R.
Like,
Kelly?
like, come on.
Oh, you went there. I went there.
Oh my god. So, you know, like I said, it just does not give a good message. It's just showing like she gave something up so she can get a man. Like, and then her daddy just married her off to this man she saved. She just met. Like,
It's so crazy, because people do a lot less drastic things for somebody they just met.
No comment. So I got a question. Do you think that a child looks at a movie to know what the meaning behind it is, or they just look at it for entertainment?
I think that a child is gonna look forward.
Put it this way.
I don't think
What age did you talk to your child about the meaning behind the movie?
I would probably say like at least middle school. I don't
Okay.
think I would do it that young, but I would at least do middle school, because at the end of the day, all these movies are still fairy tales. They're not real. It's supposed to be, you know, a fairy tale. It's supposed to be something that's not real, out of the box, you know. But at the same time, I grew up watching Disney princess movies, and I feel like my mind is a little skewed a little bit, because in my head I think that life is supposed to be a fairy tale. I'm supposed to have this prince, and I don't know if that's very realistic.
Fair.
But who says you can't?
I mean, true, who says you can't, but I just don't want, I don't know, y'all.
No,
But
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid is really only the one movie that I was kind of hesitant on, so I'll switch gears over to Veronica and let me know.
So, number 1, hands down, is Sleeping Beauty. Yes! Because number 1, I am sorry, she is the most irrelevant Disney princess. Point, period.
Yes.
She only has 47 lines in the entire movie. She's asleep the whole time. She doesn't even have a life until the prince comes and kisses her and saves her. What kind of message is that for my daughter or for my son? Oh, hey, this little girl in preschool napping. You're mine now. Yay, your life starts. No. And I just don't. One, I never liked that movie, so I'm probably being a little biased.
I never liked it either.
Overall, like, it's just like, what's the message? It's literally,
I sleep.
I
He
sleep.
kiss me.
I sleep.
I wake up.
He kissed me.
True.
Okay, maybe the most important thing that they can get out is don't go touching stuff you're not supposed to touch. She didn't touch that needle, she wouldn't have been asleep.
That's just like, it's hard to make this reference, but it's like Eve and the apple. She wasn't supposed to eat the apple.
It was the snake fault.
Well,
I mean, it was the
But see, I wasn't
What if
really
that
a
was
big
the
fan of
story?
Sleeping Beauty, but
Revelation.
Oh,
oh my gosh, they trying to take that.
Oh Lord, I'm in a Woman of God t-shirt.
Ain't no matter, God know your heart.
He turned water into wine. All right.
Well, I do like Maleficent. You know, the one with Angelina Jolie.
okay, Maleficent was alright.
but
I ain't never seen it.
It was
I
alright.
have it on DVD. You can watch it one day.
You know she got all the movies.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we just watched favorite movie night.
Okay, do you have a second one?
Yes. Ooh, and this one hurts a little bit. Excuse me. Beauty and the Beast. No, don't get me wrong. I love Belle. I want my kids to watch it because, you know, Belle is just like your typical, just chill. It's okay that I have my head in a book. I can read my books. I can know everything I want to know. I can still be pretty. I can still do whatever. But it's the fact that she fell in love with her abuser. And I don't want them to think that that's necessarily what love got to be. But at the same time, it's like, well, he changed. He's a better person. And she helped him grow. But at the same time, it's like, he literally just threw you in a jail cell. Ain't know you from Jack Squad and just said, here, right. Like, that's not what love is. It's typical of, what's that syndrome? Not Munchausen syndrome. No.
Stockholm
Syndrome. Munchausen is when you think somebody's sick and they're not sick. Sorry.
I was just gonna say shaking baby.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm torn. When I say that one hurt me to say, because while Beauty and the Beast is not one of my favorite movies, Belle is one of my favorite princesses.
That's one of my favorites.
And
Yeah.
that live action one was
The shit.
everything. Woman of God.
Look, you know my heart.
It's our clones, us. It's gonna get
Is that
us.
tethered?
It's our tethered people.
I'm sorry.
Okay, anyway.
Well, I don't know if I can agree with that. I don't know if I see Stockholm syndrome, but I can kind of see where you get that.
I see
But
where you get it from, but I don't think because I'm sorry. Go ahead, Britt.
no, you go ahead.
I don't know I get the abuser. He technically didn't truly abuse.
He ain't beat her, but he threw her in a cell.
He threw her in a cell, but at the same time, they didn't know each other. They didn't, hell, just hold on, time out. I'm sorry. How is that shit different? Same as I got this big ass house.
Okay.
And somebody will come in and try and rob me, or somebody come in that I don't know. Whoa. Come in that I don't know. I got a safe place where I can lock this mofo up until the police get here. How is that any different from him locking her up?
Cause he kept her there. He ain't called the police.
But still though, it's the same reference.
But see,
No,
back in the
because
day,
then
they
she's
really
like,
have
he's
police like
you
that.
gonna love me.
Back in the day, they ain't have the time period it was filmed in. They ain't really have police like that.
They had police.
Cause they called, but it wasn't. You couldn't call them. You probably had to send a letter. You had to.
Morse code that hoe.
They could have sent that telegraph, that carrier pigeon. They could have done that. But now he's like, you're gonna fall in love with me. You're gonna be my wife, and I'm gonna love you. And it's like,
But but at the same time, you can't be mad at her for wanting to help change or help him see the good in people. Because she had the heart of seeing the good in people.
okay, fair. But he was also a beast, though. There's bestiality in animals, and I don't care with that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna be go so left. Yeah, he got the beast heart.
I actually think that Beauty and the Beast is actually kind of good because
I love
even
that
though
movie.
he was a beast and he had her captured, it teaches you to look beyond the looks. It teaches you to look at somebody's personality.
It does.
I didn't say nothing. We heard what you said. She said that it teaches you to look beyond the looks.
Yes, and look at their heart.
Yeah, and their personality, and get to know someone not just because, oh, he's a prince and he's looking.
But they're gonna know
y'all.
them songs was fire.
Belle was not. I don't think Belle had a inch of attractiveness to this man. An inch.
I don't know.
Not even a centimeter.
The beast in the live action was looking kind of like a snack. Okay, I know that sounds real weird, but
It does.
So I'm gonna agree with you because he did.
I'm upset when he turned into a prince. I was like,
he looked better as a beast.
Thank you.
I can't even argue with you. I can't even argue
We
with
all
you.
went to see together, didn't we? We sure did.
Yeah.
Who's in there crying? Boo-hooing.
I'm an emotional person. I cry at a lot of movies.
Y'all.
We're not gonna talk about.
No,
We're not gonna talk
that's
about
another video.
Another
Video.
That's a whole other.
I can't wait till we do that. Britney crying in movies. Ooh, that's my favorite.
What movie was it? Oh, Avengers.
So Shay, what are your two that you are hesitant on showing your kid?
Definitely Sleeping Beauty. It was just, I'm sorry, a pointless movie to me. I don't get it. And I think that's the only one. My only hesitant one.
Also,
What?
I just thought of something. When you said Avengers, Disney owns Marvel. Marvel is a Disney movie, so I take back. Black Panther is the first Disney princess. Shuri, she was the GOAT.
That is true.
And I'm
That is
also
true.
say if we're doing that, then I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I did like Captain
Yeah.
Marvel.
I
Make
saw
sure
this
you
past
watch my
weekend.
review on it.
Shameless plug.
But yeah, I went inside it. I'm definitely gonna add in Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
She a baby.
Yeah.
And you a baby. Don't.
Does anybody have anything else to add? I know you said Cinderella, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show my kids the Black Cinderella.
I thought you
even-
said you were hesitant to show them though.
No, I'm hesitant to show them the original Cinderella. I ain't like the. Okay, Cinderella is like at the bottom of my favorite Disney movies, princess and in general. But
I like the live action Cinderella. I think that's why I ride
And
so
that-
I
hard.
did not like the live action one.
I love the live action.
I did not.
No, I didn't watch it.
I haven't.
I ain't like it.
I didn't watch it simply because I feel like if this one would have been like just over the top. Keep me with Brandy. I'm sorry.
It wasn't that over the top. It was. I liked it. I liked the live action because we learn more about the prince, and they go more into kind of his story. And it's not like, oh, she met this prince one night and they fell in love. Like they showed them kind of meeting before the ball and interacting, and then when they got to the ball, you know, they saw them dancing. You see them dancing and everything. So I kind of like that part of it because they kind of gave us more of a backstory of then just this girl just going to a ball and fell in love with this man just that she just met, that she don't even know. Like
Also, I'm throwing in there Moana. She is a princess.
Moana,
Honorable
yes.
mention, Rapunzel. Just because that was the realest Disney movie ever. Like it wasn't all sunshine and fairy tales. Like Flynn Rider's like, why these folks singing? What's going on? Why this all magical? Like he was real. So like honorable mentions to Flynn Rider and Rapunzel.
Honorable mention, shout out to HBO because when I grew up they had Happily Ever After, fairy tales for every child, and they took classic Disney stories and remixed them. They had like, I think the Cinderella was like Mexican, and then they had like a black Rapunzel with Whoopi Goldberg being the witch.
I remember that one.
Like I watch it now because we have HBO, so I go back and I
it's
watch
on
it.
HBO Go.
Girl, we can watch it right now.
Oh my
Anyway.
God, yes, let's please.
Yeah, honorable mention. Shout out to HBO for that, because that was back in the day, like when I was young, and they were taking classic stories and switching them with different colors, different people of color.
For us, by us.
For us, by us. Yeah, yes. Are they gonna bring FUBU back? I know Baby Fat coming back. I'm gonna give me some Baby Fat. Oh, that's
I
on
might.
topic.
I'm good on it, but enjoy.
Well, I think that's all we have for the video. So thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, comment. Let us know what your favorites are. Let us know if you are a parent, what movies you show your kids or don't show. You know, let's get some conversation going down. My girl V, I'm gonna hand it over here to her to drop her social.
Oh, what? Okay. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, VVE, the number 2, sweet.
All right, and my girl Sasha.
Yo, follow me on Instagram. Instagram, Snapchat. No, scratch that.
She said nope.
Block. Instagram and Twitter at P as in pineapple. SASHA Maria. So Sasha Maria. It's my social. Yes, it's a P in my name. Yes, it's silent. Don't ask no questions. Just follow and comment below. And like and subscribe to my girl, my Romy, her YouTube channel. Yeah.
I'll have their social link down in the description box just in case you need that. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all that. Make sure you watch this video, share it, like it, whatever.
Yes.
I don't care. Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right, we're out. Peace.
Deuces.